Hey guys, first of all I'd just like to say sorry for not uploading a video last week. YouTube uploader wasn't working, so I'm really sorry about that guys. But today I'm going to be showing you some walkthrough 3x3 solves for you to show you how I solved a 3x3. If you've been following this channel and my videos, you'll know that I've been working up the cuboids. I've done the 3x3x1, the 3x3x2, and today it's time for the 3x3x3. Now I don't want to be doing a tutorial for this because it takes a very long time, so instead, because most of you can already solve a 3x3, I'm going to do some walkthrough solves so I can share my method with you. So the method that I use is I use intuitive F2L, and then I do 2-look OLL and 2-look PLL, which is what many main speed cubers use today. I have tried to use full OLL and PLL, but it's very difficult to learn the algorithms. In case you're wondering, the cube that I'm using is the Guhong version 2. Okay, so once the puzzle is scrambled, I'm going to want to look around for, well, how to do the cross. So see that there's a blue here, and there's a red and an orange and then a green. So I'm going to try and find the best way that I can do the cross, and I've done it there. So then I'm going to want to look for F12 pairs, and I see that these two are already matched up, which is lucky. So I'm going to straight away put them in. Then I'm going to want to look for another pair, and I see that there's a corner here and an edge here. So I'm going to want to set up a case for them before matching them up and putting them in their slot. So then I'm going to want to find another one. Now I see that there's a corner here and an edge down here. So I'm going to set up a case like before, match them up, and then put them in their slot. And finally I see this case was a corner here and the edge down here. So I'm going to set it up again before matching them up and placing them in. Then for 2-look OLL, I see that there's the L case, so I do an algorithm for that. Then I see that the cross is done, and this is one of 7 cases that I'll get. So I'm going to use an algorithm to solve that case. And then I have the Z-perm, and I've solved the puzzle. So I'm going to do another walkthrough now. So I'm going to again look at the cross and see the best way for me to do it. That was a pretty rubbish one, but oh well. So I first of all spot this corner and this edge here. So I'm going to match these up before putting them in their slot. And I see this pair here is already matched up but in the wrong slot. So I'm going to solve that and put them in their correct place. Then this has actually formed this pair here. So I'm going to also put those pieces in. And then I finally see this corner and this edge down here. So I'm going to set up a case where I can match them up and put them in. Then I have the T-perm here, but I know this particular PLL. OLL, sorry, but just for the sake of the video I'm going to do 2-look OLL. So then I have the cross, and then I see that there is one of the 7 cases again, so I solve that, and then I use the 2-look PLL to solve that. And here I have the U-perm, and then it's solved. Now I'll do one more walkthrough for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to again look for a good case for the cross. So there's the cross done. That was a difficult one and I didn't really look at it. So I immediately spot these two edges and corner, and I'm going to separate them first of all, then match them up before placing them in their slot. But then I see another two pairs, so I'm going to separate these as well before matching them up and putting them in. And I spot these two which have already been matched up automatically, so I'm going to place them in. And I see that these two are now together, so I'm also going to set up a case for this. So first of all, I'm going to separate them, then match them up before placing them in the slot. Now I see that there's no cross, so I'm going to do an algorithm for that, and that gets the cross. Then there's another one of the cases which I'm going to use an algorithm to solve, and then I also know this particular T-perm PLL algorithm, but I'm going to do the tulip PLL just for you guys. And then I have another Z-perm, and the puzzle is solved. So yeah guys, that's how I solve the regular 3x3. If you want, let me know how you solve it, or if you have any particular tips on how I can get faster or how I can improve the method that I use. Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.